We got another one. This one's from Hawke Frost. That's a real name, I think.
Yeah.
We got Sade, and I don't think we've done any Sade.
I don't think so either. And I was thinking about really pissing off everyone and calling her Sade the whole time.
Sade or Sadie.
Sadie. Yeah. Just causing a burning fuel.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Can you
cause
imagine?
a little flame on our side of the internet.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, what?
It's
Tear it down.
These guys.
Let's do this.
I gotta say, Sade's voice is just
no one
wow.
sings like Sade.
Not
you
a
know,
chance.
immediate. She has such a unique tone. There's like there's a youthfulness to it, but she doesn't sound. I don't know. That's not the right word. She doesn't sound young.
No.
But there's this like youthful energy to it somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's like kind of
real.
scratchy.
Like I
Very-
almost feel like her voice sounds like 30 years ahead of the 80s.
Oh boy.
Like she's
she
like
should've-
ahead of her time.
Like she should have been singing ahead of her time, or maybe even behind her time at the same time.
She just sounds so modern to me, her voice. Even though the song is very just clearly 80s. Like her voice sounds so timeless, I guess.
And the bass just driving these verses with her with a little bit of keys in the back.
There's
and
build
some,
up.
and some Congo or some bongo drums, not Congo drums, bongo drums.
This build up when the guys in the back of the cab thinking about when things were good, the images of her swimming, looking back, smiling.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're doing a good job of like portraying the moment. It seems like he cheated,
Or he kind of hit her.
I thought he
Because
hit that man.
He did hit that man, but she had the makeup smeared across her face in that quick flash.
I see.
It's quite.
Okay, yeah.
It's very dramatic. This guy seems like a piece of work, to put it nicely.
Yeah, POW.
Yeah.
Prisoner of war.
That's right.
He did something terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't approve of it.
And he's regretting it. And then she's saying, "Is it a crime if I still love you?" Because she still does, even though, I mean, that's the tough thing. When you're in love with someone for presumably a long time, at least a year or two,
Yeah.
and they do something messed up, it doesn't mean that just like your love disappears.
No.
You know? Like,
It's a lot of.
you're like,
I'm assuming there was a lot of
what?
good. I'm assuming there was a lot of
Right.
good, and then so when there's some bad, no matter how bad, but like it takes a lot to burn the bridge of love.
And even if that bridge does get burned, there's still like this moment of like, wait, no, I can fix this.
There's still
I can build this bridge back.
Putting a log down,
Yeah.
across that way.
Man.
It is very intense. Okay, yes. I'm ready to see the next scene in the movie.
I know. I'm kind of invested now.
I'm ready for the dialogue. That was an excellent intro to kind of the scene of this movie we're about to watch.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Because that was amazing. The video is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, it was classic 80s drama.
New
York City, the lighting, like how he walks up, half his face is lit and half is not. They nailed it. I mean, everything. This guy comes across as a real sleazeball, and I like that. Like, but he's also sitting there, like, thinking and contemplating.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal was, why he kept touching her nose. She clearly didn't like that.
No.
And then it got a little out of hand there, Joe.
Like, sometimes the connection's not as strong as it should be.
Messing up someone's lipstick is a thought has never occurred to me.
Well, he kind of just grabbed her face.
Yeah, but then he kind of like smudged it on purpose, It's like, I'm thinking about that, like, that's never dawned on me as like something like disrespectful to do. like as even an option. Be like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna smear lipstick all over her face.
I just feel uncomfortable touching anyone's face like that. It just seems too personal.
Like, ugh.
And just extremely inappropriate.
Unless I'm stiff-arming an opponent in a sick game.
Yeah, and you're going to win the fucking Super Bowl.
That's right.
Then you'll smear that defensive back's lipstick
all over his face.
If a defender in a football game is wearing lipstick, then I will smear his lipstick.
I
with
know
a stiff
exactly
arm.
what to do.
Wow, all those words together sounded weird.
So her voice sounds fresh to me. That's what I was going to say. It feels like every time I hear it, there's this freshness to it. It doesn't sound old or like overdone. Like, I know this voice, blah, blah, blah. Every time I hear Sade sing, I'm like, oh, good as new.
I'm just waiting. You know what? Like, because her voice is so iconic, I'm waiting the whole song for her to just be like, smooth operator. just bust into it because her voice, like you said, her voice is so unique.
Yeah,
the only thing that I can connect it to is her, and that's the song I think about when I think of Sade. So when I'm waiting for the chorus, for that chorus to bust in, because I mean, of course she has other music, but I haven't listened to enough. I haven't listened to enough Sade, and I don't think I ever could.
I don't think so either. So Joe, I went on a road trip earlier this year. Did I not? And I was listening to a lot of random, like, I had Spotify just playing random stuff.
Oh.
And on my drive, a Sade song started playing that I'd never heard before, so I didn't realize it was her. And like the first like minute and a half into the song, I was like, huh, who is this kid? Like, I thought it was like a teenage boy singing.
Oh, weird.
And then I was like, who is this? And I looked down. I thought it was like a teenage boy from, like, I don't know, modern times, like within the past 10 years. And I looked down like, oh, this is Sade. What the hell? I was like, oh yeah, it is. But in my mind, not knowing that it was her, I was like trying to figure out. I was like, this sounds like a teenage boy's voice. I don't know.
Very really modern.
Yeah, it was really interesting. So now that memory is like stuck in my head, and I think about that every time I listen to Sade in the best way, because it's so unique. Like, but there was like an element of like young masculine tone. I don't know,
because she has a rich voice for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, young masculine, but like young effeminate masculine tone, I should say. Anyway, I just thought that was funny that I had that moment. That's how unique her voice is. You know?
Yeah. You're trying to wrap your head around.
And then I went down a long Sade rabbit hole.
Did you listen to this song?
I might have. I just put it on Sade radio on Spotify.
Is it a crime? Sade, I mean, I love this song. And the ups and downs. It's
a great video.
It
took its time and it did it well.
The song and the video.
Yes.
And you know what? Sometimes on these longer videos, like we're sitting here with a bright light on us the whole time, and they can kind of be like, okay, like these are long. This is a longer video. This is kind of, we're just kind of sitting here. And, but this one was, I was like, like I said, I was like, all right, like what's the next scene? How's the movie end? When's the next episode? How do we keep going here? Because it was, I'm in. Yeah. I need to know what happens. I need to see them speak to each other now. The song was great. The intro to this movie was excellent.
We need season 2.
Yeah. Come on. Where's the next scene? I'm losing it.
Maybe there is one, Joe. Who knows? The Sade fans will let us know.
Well, and then even more so is this Sade this music. It makes me think of like 80s drama.
Yeah.
It gives that 80s drama tone.
Oh yeah.
And that nice smooth jazz.
Isn't it nice?
Riding
Joe?
through
Is
the
this
city.
Quiet Storm? Or is this
Maybe.
quieter Storm?
It's just so damn quiet. But the storm is certainly there.
Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah, it's so great. The bass just rolling. And then just to like just throw in that piano solo for a while.
And the trumpet solo?
And the trumpet solo. Well, what's
And
great
the sax solo?
Well, like what I said,
Everyone had their moment.
there's no like not laziness isn't the word, but they're not leaving anything off the table. It's like this song will just kind of be what this song needs to be. That's what it feels like, and it flows with the feeling, and it ends when it ends, and you enjoy it. You're there for the ride. You're there while you're
signed
going.
up. You're on the roller coaster. You can't get off.
But you don't even want to get off.
No, you don't.
The roller coaster. It's like getting on a roller coaster. You don't know when it ends, but you're happy you're on it the whole time because that's the way it feels. Because it isn't a very obvious song structure. I know there's choruses and verses, but it wasn't like, all right, here comes the bridge, and here we go, and then that's it.
And I'll say,
kind of rolls.
To your point exactly, this was a 7-minute video. At no point in time was I was like, all right, let's wrap this up in my mind, you know?
Nope.
But we'll watch a 3.5-minute video that like feels like it takes a lifetime to get through.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, God, don't remind me. All right. That was fun. Thank you, Hawke.
Hawke Frost.
Hawke Frost. What a name. I love that
know.
name. We'll see you on the next one.